What? Here already?
Is that a baby? Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today. This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what? This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child. A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food! Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it.
Face me! Some darker arts.
Flare!
A warrior! Burn to ash!
With blade in hand! Not now. To safer ground! Let justice prevail! I stand waiting!
Please!
Blunder!
Captain, they've got your defenses
Power
down!
of kings! How about this?
Let's go! Roar!
Heisman,
I call
they've
upon
dropped
royal
your
power
defenses!
within! Hack and slash!
A magic knight! Not this one. Magic knight! No. Here!
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Ridiculous!
Okay? We've gotta heal up! We're all hurt bad!
Eat.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
We need not push
That
ourselves.
helps.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Heisman,
Come forth,
they've
royal
dropped your
soul.
defenses!
Wind! Warrior! What a match! Stepping back!
Falkenberg's guard
Warrior!
is down!
This better hit!
Is everyone... Oh, power of heroes! I will not let you die.
Helpful as ever.
Heisman, they've dropped your defenses!
I'll use what I must. I have my methods.
I won't hold back! To the rear guard.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses!
Guard up! I can't afford to hold back. I'll hold my ground!
Falkenberg's guard is
Magic
down!
knight! Not now. To you!
Falling back! Oh, power of kings! Then again, I will survive!
Falkenberg's badly
so
wounded.
easily.
Someone, heal her! Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
Magic Seeker! Scour!
Falkenberg's
In the
bad
name
shape.
of no holding
She's
back! The power of fire!
Let justice prevail! Are you all right?
I owe you.
Quite a boon.
I knew you'd help.
Eat. Rancor!
Falkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
I'm all prepared. No, this won't work.
Nothing better. Magic Seeker! Light!
Captain, they've got
Time
your
to go
defenses
offensive.
down.
Warrior! Ah!
Heisme, they've dropped your defenses.
From our provisions!
How's this?
That helped. I'm obliged.
My thanks.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisme. Heisme,
Lend me
they've
your
dropped
strength.
your defenses.
Tis yours.
How's this?
Still up?
I shall vanquish evil. Burn to
All
up.
right.
You see that?
Not going
Sworn
anywhere
oath
like
of knighthood.
this.
Into the fray! For all that we strive for! Not now. To the rear guard!
Captain,
With
they've got
blade
your
in hand!
defenses down.
Come! I will
I
not
owe
let
you.
you die.
Is it staring at someone? Hulkenberg's guard is down.
I'll use what I must. How about this?
We'll do this together! Hold nothing back! No holding back!
Captain,
In the
they've
name
got your
of
defenses
justice,
down.
I call upon royal power within. No, withdrawing. You first.
Stroll,
I'm
they've
stepping
sapped
back.
your defenses.
Magic Knight! No.
Eat. I have my methods.
Let's set it up! Strike true! Let's do this!
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil. Not now. Go for it!
Observe the end. Let justice prevail! Healing arts!
Helpful as ever.
My thanks.
Thanks.
Look, eyes are back. Captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Some darker arts. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Shroud!
How I miss?
Warrior! The power! Not done yet.
Captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard
blade in
time
hand.
landing hits.
Nope, not this. Here! That helped.
You think yourself equal to a Eugene? On me, we go together.
Let my power support you.
Rancor!
All right,
do not relent!
Not going anywhere like this!
By this power.
Hey! I think that means it's focused on one person!
Staying on the defensive.
Oh, power of heroes! Come! I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot!
Advancing! Now accept your fate! There's a I need just witness our strength! To the vanguard! Oh, power of kings! Some darker arts!
It's forward! I'm all prepared.
Tis yours.
No holding back! Come
Now we
on!
won't know where we are! Come on! This is our chance!
I see your
That's
game!
finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisman!
No holding back! What a mess. Warrior! Pierce!
I stand ready for all that we strive for! Burst forth!
Let us now we strike!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
I must stay calm. He mustn't settle for face me! How about this?
Let's go! Wind!
I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
Magic Knight! As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
He rancor!
I will fight with. Let's set it up!
Hold nothing back!
Let's do this!
Captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time
Here.
landing hits.
I knew you'd help.
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand! I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I have my methods.
Let's take. We'll do this together!
Tis yours.
How's this? Still here?
Are you prepared? This better hit!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Magic
Stroll.
Knight! Pierce through them!
All right. It's not going anywhere
You think
like
yourself
this.
equal? He how about this?
Come forth, royal soul!
Hold nothing back!
Let's do this! A tough one.
Now, what's the play? No holding back! Pierce! Tougher than I thought.
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby?
Oh, my mind fades. Too slow!
That's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Jaime! Jaime's in a daze. He's gonna have
Not
trouble
this
aiming.
item. Oh, power of heroes! Not this one. There!
I can barely think. I'll use this!
The freedom of a wanderer. Lend me your strength!
Show them our might! Only a flesh wound.
This should work.
That helped.
Observe Magic Knight! As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Oh, power of kings! I have my methods.
Let's go. Let's set it up.
Strike true!
How's this? Still here?
Blunder!
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
This calls for one of these.
Come! Are you all right?
Much thanks.
I knew you'd help.
Look, I leave it to you.
I'm all prepared.
Show them our might!
No holding back! A tough one.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Warrior! Run them through!
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep it up,
stand
Stroll.
Magic Knight! Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg, hold
Predictable?
yourself together.
A wise choice.
Let's work together. Maybe there's a better choice. Do I need to use it? Lend me your strength!
I'm counting on you!
Let's do this!
Not bad, if I say so myself. Nice. I feel strong.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Even I had more to learn. Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Haisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance. Else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I want to protect the city. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Jaime is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Ha! I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
All right.
Jaime, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're True Knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be all right to tell Jaime the truth?
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Right.